Hi, good morning. This is the part of my garden which is just towards the main street on which we live. And these are the trees which I planted just about 2 years ago. This is the mango tree, the jackfruit, guava trees, lemons, mulberry tree, and all sorts of trees. This one is pretty big now. It's about 4 meters high. It's only 3 years old. And this one is called Indian almond. It doesn't really get any almonds, but just shade. But anyway, I'll come back to you on these trees some other day. But as of now, I'm just going to continue from where I left yesterday, and that is what is it that I expect for myself to be able to do when I'm in my 70s, 80s, and 90s, all for the rest of my life. So I came up with a lot of things, but I think I've categorized them into three parts. First one is something which is non-negotiable. I'm not going to negotiate that with me as well. No question. And that is I am not going to retire from work. I'm going to continue to work till such time I leave this earth. What that really means is I'm going to be either self employed or work for somebody or run a business, but I will make a daily living for myself. That should include the cost of my normal living, what I have to pay day to day to the council, travel, shopping, you name it. I will continue to do that. I'm not going to sit on a retirement fund. Although I'm pretty fortunate, and all my friends in the army would know that we get a substantial pension, but that's the generosity of the people of India and the government of India to give us. But I don't really use that very much. So first thing is I'm not going to retire and I'll continue to make a living on a daily basis, come what may. The second point is that is the basics. That's the essential basics. I should be able to do my cooking, my cleaning, my shopping, my travel, my driving, my socializing, anything which is required by anyone who's 50, 40, 30, 20, anybody, or on the other side, 60, 70, 80, 90. I will continue to do all this without support. Well, God only knows whether I will be, but I will try and make myself capable enough to be able to do all that. So that's the basic which I want to do. The third one is something which I love to do and I will put in all my effort possible. The third thing, all my effort possible I will put in so that I make myself capable enough to enjoy those things which come with that kind of a health. And that is, there are so many things which I wanted to list, but I'll just sum it up in just one of them. And that will mean if I can do this, I can do the rest of it. So first is I would like to be able to run a marathon, at least one marathon a year, as long as I can live. Maybe a full, maybe a half, but a marathon. That's a quite tall order for myself. As of now, I don't really look that fit, but I think I will be able to manage. And once we get going, we get going. There are a lot of people in this world who do marathons in their 80s and 90s, I'm not sure, but there would be some who probably can manage that as well. So that's one of the aims. That would mean I would be extremely fit to be able to accomplish that. So everything is going to line up with that aim in mind. Second, I wish to be able to run this business which I run as of now for as long as possible. So I'm hoping that I should be in this business forever, but who knows? But I will try and be there every day, every single day of the year for the business. That will require me to have all my faculties here and here and on my body, all fit and going. And the third thing which I would like to do is to be able to socialize on a personal basis as I do now. So I don't need any support to take me to a wedding or take me somewhere else. I would like to do that and be able to interact with people as a person, not as a third person. And I think there could be some more which I couldn't really gather, but I think the fourth one which comes to my mind is that I should be able to learn new skills even in a very, very old age. New skills may include cooking, gardening, or maybe learning a new language or painting or whatever which can call it skill. And maybe there will be new things to learn as we go, artificial intelligence, maybe anything. So I'm going to try all this. This is the sum total of my aspirations or the things which I think a person of my age should be capable of doing. I don't think everybody is going to agree with this. I may not be able to accomplish all this, but there's no harm in trying. Okay, thank you very much. I have a plan for all this. I'll come back to you tomorrow as to how I'm going to initiate this plan, or which I have already in a way done it, but I'll just formalize that through this video. Thank you very much.